Hello, welcome to the video show. I'm Mark from Productions, and today I'm going to be talking about video testimonials. So, what do video testimonials do? Ideally, they build trust with your audience. So you're getting actual customers or actual franchisees or people you've worked with, staff, stuff like that, to actually talk about what they've done with you. There's a good way of doing this and there's a bad way of doing this. Firstly, let's talk about the bad way of doing this, the way you should avoid at all costs, and that is just to say, can you make me a testimonial? And give no instructions and just let them talk and then do nothing in the editing and just post that. Oh, great, I've got a testimonial. That's brilliant. Do not do that. What you need to do is control the narrative to an extent. So give them a list of questions you want them to answer, and then you can edit it, because still people will ramble. They'll talk forever on certain questions. What you need is the truth, but also you want to keep them on track. So here's the 5 questions I would ask for video testimonials. You can also ask more, but I think these are the best 5 questions you can ask. They are, well, I'm not going to count this one, but who are you and what do you do? Or who do you serve? So give context to who is on the camera. I'm not going to count that as one of the 5. But what were things like before? So really paint the picture of how things were like before, how bad it was, what were the problems they were having. Number 2, why did they choose you? So they had the option to choose other people. Why were you the person that came in to solve the problem? What were the problems they were looking to solve? So if it's a customer, what were the problems that they were trying to solve by bringing you in to solve the problems? What do things look like now as a consequence of working with you? So it's the opposite of the first question of what were things like before, what are things like now? If you had to nail it down to 2 different questions, those are the 2 questions I think are really, really important. So you take and look at what life was like before and then why it's improved now because of the work you've done. And then was there anything, this is, I think, the question that nobody asks, but I think a really powerful question. Was there anything that surprised them about working with you? So these are the things that maybe you haven't thought about, but they would see as really important. So something that you think, oh, that's just something I do, but they're like, oh, I wasn't expecting that. That's an additional thing. And the audience watching this might not expect that as well. I think that is a really important question. And that's it. Those are the 5 questions, not including the first one about the name and stuff like that. But if you're asking those questions, you're going to get really powerful video testimonials. So that's what you need to do. If you've got any other questions about video, anything like that, put them in the comments below. I'll answer them in a future episode. And if you want to put together a video testimonial video as well for your business, or a number of video testimonials, I think they're really important. It's something I'm really trying to do with my business now, to get video testimonials on my website. I've got a few on there already, but I want to keep refreshing them and keep like new stuff coming in, because I'm doing lots of different types of videos as well. So it's important to keep these flowing. So anytime you've got a new customer, try and sort of preempt the fact that if things go well, if things are really good in like however long it takes, get a video testimonial lined up. That's it. See you next time, and goodbye.